What's going on, guys? We're back with MLB 23, Game 4 against Chicago.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every fifth day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. The pitch. Off the plate inside, and we are underway.
First pitch, 120.
The wind of the pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 3 for 13 so far in the series. And first offering is fouled off. Here's a high fly ball to center. Davis settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Brian Reynolds here, hitting a ton of homers this year. Second most in the National League. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. Brian Reynolds leaves the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down, and now the shortstop, Ji-Hwan Bae. Cracks his bat and pops him off. Could be extra bases. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. It's not like it changes the scouting report.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Rojas. Stroman throw to first, and he's back in easily.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Runner goes again. And right back to the mound. In plenty of time to first, 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, on the hill here today, Luis Severino. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Flips the corner. That's strike 1. Severino, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one ripped. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safely into 3rd with a leadoff triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Severino kicks, deals. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, but the run scores, and that makes it a 1-1 game. Dansby Swanson stands in, still hitless in the series. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. We might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
And that is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Tied up here in the early going. And the next pitch is way outside. And now 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next one off the plate inside. And it's 3-2. Severino gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. So all filled up, Severino. With the shift on, hits right into it. Hayes to first, and Swanson is set down.
Batting 4.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. First offering misses the mark.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
In for a strike, now 3-1. And that clips the inside corner. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Hayes moving under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they get 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. Back here at Wrigley Field, top of the second. Here's the left fielder, Connor Joe.
Connor Joe.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some vote, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Flails in that one. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now Rodolfo Castro. And that's in there for strike 1. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Henry Davis now at the plate. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. And that one's going to get into the corner. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
That one is absolutely belted. Conforto on a dead sprint, racing back. The base of the wall. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 3-1.
Well, he had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Flied out his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Hayes, the runner at second with one away.
Come on, catch.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Runner goes again. Cut on and miss. Throw to third, and he's in there easily.
Good run, though. Good steal.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. He's already homered in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Christopher Morel. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. The next offering misses, and that is ball one. He goes down looking.
There it is.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And here is Michael Conforto. First offering, and it just misses. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Trey Mancini now in there, and it's 0-1. And strike two.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one to first. Rojas takes it himself, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back here at the friendly confines, top half of the third inning. Now here is Ji-hwan Bae. Stroman back to work. There's a strike. Bae getting to start at shortstop. 24 years old. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Toss to Mancini. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
There's a swing and a drive.
Nice.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a 2-out double.
There we go.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now Connor Joe. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. So one left for Pittsburgh as the lead remains 3-1. So up now for Chicago, Brennan Davis. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1. Davis in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss.
Very nice.
Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Here's Yan Gomes. There's the strike up high, and it's 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
In the air, right side. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Horner goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Sends it to first.
Nice.
That ends the inning. Cubs are down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 4th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. The line to kick the pitch. Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled his first time up. Swinging a foul straight back. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. So the lineup flips over. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. And the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, DJ LeMahieu. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And a weak ground ball to the left side. The throw to first. And one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Pitch misses outside. Ball 1.
Dansby Swanson. This is a guy who kind of had a target on his back. Number 1 overall pick out of Vanderbilt. People were expecting a whole lot, comparing him to Derek Jeter.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Swanson with an outstanding career at Vanderbilt. Won the 2014 College World Series and was also named the most outstanding player. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder, Seiya.
So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Seiya Suzuki. He popped out his first time. In there for strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. And he deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Reynolds makes the catch, inning over. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Leading off, Andrew McCutchen.
Come on, Cutch.
And a pitch. Swing and a bouncer. LeMahieu tosses across to first. One away here in the 5th. Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. Fouled off to the right.
Good.
And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Smash to the left side. Tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year. And you got to make those routine plays behind a pitcher. It helps him to get more comfortable and move through this ball game. This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a base hit.
Base hit. Kind of golf clubbed it, but.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to...
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses inside.
Yeah.
Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Bay at second with 2 down. Runner on the go again. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Runner goes again. There's a ball. That wasn't close.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 4-1.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now the first baseman, Josh Rojas. First offering. Runner goes. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Stroman throw to first, and he's back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Gomes. Too late with the throw. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner on the move again. Ground ball right side. Horner over to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. This is Pirates baseball on. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Christopher Morel.
Designated hitter, Christopher Morel.
The wind of the pitch. And that's a strike.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Steps on first for the out.
Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Struck out swinging his first time. And that's in there for strike one. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. And now 1-2. Righty delivers. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Davis pulls it down, 2 away.
Good grab.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Trey Mancini. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And that one off the outside edge. 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
In for a strike. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. New pitcher on now, Kyle Hendricks. He last pitched 2 days ago. And now it's going to be Connor Joe. The pitch. Ball 1 there. Joe measures 6 feet even, 31 years old, and he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. That's to third. Fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Number 14, second baseman, Rodolfo
Castro now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Adbert Alzolay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Thompson getting cranked up as well. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Next offering is outside. 1-2 here. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 1-2. And that's outside. Hard hit to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. To the right side. On to first. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Brennan Davis.
The center fielder,
The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to.
Knocks it down.
Not every base hit is a liner into the gap, just like not every strikeout's a perfect slider down the way. Right there, he just put the ball in play on the ground and gave it his all to get down to first for the knock.
Now it's Yan Gomes. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Yan Gomes waits. Severino with another strikeout. Tries to get back and save. High fly ball, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
In for a strike. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper
got him.
Oh, yeah.
And that is that.
Nice. Very nice.
Cubs leave one, and they trail it 4-1. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Hendricks back to work. Bounce to third. Toss to Mancini, and a quick out, number 1.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
McCutchen now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
Come on, Kutch.
That one ripped right center field. Back there.
Come on, baby. Come on.
And that one is off the wall. McCutchen trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off, and first offering is fouled off. McCutchen leads off first with 1 away. Runner goes again. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Double steal. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. Suzuki fires it to the plate. Tag, not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
So up next, number 92. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. One down. Runners at second and third. Hit in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the play. Both brothers tagging. Throw is offline, and he scores. And the lead is up to 5.
Up next to the Pirates.
Pitching change here, Max Scherzer.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Rojas. With Max, you're always thinking about the strikeout. Chris, he's one of 3 guys, along with Clemens and Randy Johnson, to strike out 20 in a game.
Yeah, and with his delivery and release point, sometimes it seems like that fastball is
base hit, and a run comes in.
Comes through with the RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Connor Joe getting ready to hit. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Gomes too late with the throw. Safe.
Very nice.
Runner goes again. Nice right, and that should be extra bases. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-1, and he's got a double.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You had a run.
Man at second here with 2 away. Up next for the Pirates, Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. In the air, left side. Conforto gets under it, and that's the inning. So it's 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubs 1. Back here at the friendly confines, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dansby Swanson. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball. And that one in the air, center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's there with a leadoff double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Suzuki stands in now, looks at that one inside. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Lifted in the air, out to left. Joe has a beat on it. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Morel in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Joe has a beat on it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's in for a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand batter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Gassing right by him. One left for the Cubs. It's still an 8-1 ball game. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. The pitch. And ball 1. Scherzer, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a slurve, and occasionally uses a cutter.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
That one another way. He's got it. There's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutcheon, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Scherzer deals. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order go the Pirates, and it remains an 8-1 game. Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Trey Mancini. The pitch. There's a strike. Severino still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
They say when. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Brennan Davis. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Close, but called a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and fires. That just misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And a foul ball. Lined into left center, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Gomes in the box again. Takes a strike.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And a strike. Davis takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game. The 0-2. Started to go after it.
Yeah, baby.
Now look down to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now that.
Here's Nico Horner. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice job going. The opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Fly ball center field. Pulls it in
Nice
on the
grab.
run. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cubs 2. We go to the 9th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds.
And here it comes. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the air to left center. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, shortstop.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Ji-Hwan Bae. Line drive. Caught.
Oh, that's it.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, number 92. And first offering is fouled off. So here's Scherzer. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Offense held in check
Good
there.
catch,
High to
too.
the order. 3-4-5 will get. So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Hader, a 6'3" lefty, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swanson leading things off and takes a strike. That one inside, 1-1. And another ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. The punch out there.
There it is.
1 away.
Nice.
So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. Got him looking.
There it is.
Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he froze him with the changeup right there, and I think he was so geared up for fastball. Once he recognized that it was off speed, he just wasn't able to make an adjustment. So a really good strikeout, and pitcher just won the battle.
The 0-1. And it's fouled away. Next pitch is outside.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line.
All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. We will be back playing against the White Sox. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. We'll catch you on the next one.